About a month ago, I had a pine tree there. It was actually a Christmas tree from about 35 years ago that we'd replanted. I had to have it cut down. When I did, I told them they could throw the timber and leaves and or branches and stuff over the hill, which they did. We've been throwing stuff in this little valley for a long time, trying to fill it in. But anyway, as I was looking down on this stuff, right about here, I saw a perfect Y. So I got my little folding saw out and I cut it off. They say you're not supposed to make frames out of pine. Mostly I use fruit or oak trees or something like that we have around. But this was such a perfect Y, I thought, I'm going to make a natty out of it and see how it works. Okay, so this is the fork I got. I'm not going to do anything special to it. I'll probably just use my pocket knife to take the bark off, clean it up a little bit, use a folding saw to cut the branches the right length and cut it off at the bottom. I'll use a drill to put a hole to put a lanyard. But nothing special. I'm just going to see how it shoots and see how it works, and maybe I'll find out why you're not supposed to use a pine for natties. I don't know. I'll check back with you later. Okay, here's my natty made out of pine. I didn't realize until I started working on it how much smaller the left fork is than the right. I took the bark off. I whittled it down quite a bit, trying to make the one fork a little smaller. It holds real nice. I got this little rise right here where there was a knot. That holds in my hand real nice. I didn't bother putting band grooves on it or anything. I just drilled a hole for lanyards and used a penknife, cleaned it up a little bit, and let's get a couple shots of it shooting. Okay, I have some targets set up on the back of my trailer there that I use when I'm shooting clay ammo. And everything's clear. There's nothing that can hurt. There's a license plate. Okay, we'll take a shot at the red saw blade. It's about right in the middle. Forks are different sizes, but it seems like as long as you line it up and shoot it the way you're supposed to, it seems to shoot okay. Let's take a shot at the little cowbell. Oh, just a shade under. Over and I'll show you a couple of the ones I have down in the woods. Down there, I have that yellow steel cigarette tray. I really like it because it's quite loud. Slingshot does seem to hold pretty well. There you go. Here I have a frying pan, a small one. I have a spoon hang up right there. It's not too far away. And in the pear tree right here, I have a can hanging upside down, which gives a good sound like a bell. Oh, shot a little bit high. That's good and loud. And then on down in the woods, I hope you can see it, I have a frying pan hanging down there. I almost always shoot clay when I'm not using the catch box. I'm lucky, I live on the edge of the woods here. I got plenty of places to shoot. But I do like hitting this frying pan with the steel balls because it's really loud. That was with a clay. It's still loud. Okay, so far it seems to be working okay. I think I'll maybe I'll throw a little varnish on it, some clear polyurethane just to protect it a little bit. Hang it on the wall. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, here's an update on my Christmas tree pine woody. I made a lanyard for it. And I did a light sanding on it. I put 2 coats of golden pecan or golden pecan varnish on it, and then a couple coats of clear polyurethane. Like I say, the way it's shaped, it holds real nice in the hand. Let's get a couple bands on it. Okay, got the bands on it. Take a couple shots. Well, you hit the can, hit the frying pan. I guess it's going where I'm aiming, and it's officially a slingshot. There you go, Christmas tree pine slingshot. I hit the rubber ducky. Let's try the bell.